All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Mrs. J, and I am going to be guiding you through this acid-base lab. If you're Mr. McGinn students or if you're my students, you guys will be using this lab to get the data. And then the next one, Mr. McGinn is going to guide you through, okay? Ooh, remove that. Okay, so this is the basic setup of what you should be seeing in your worksheet. You should have all of these chemicals on the top of your table and A, B, C, D, E, F, these chemicals on the left of your table, okay? And what I've done here is I've basically added to each row what's over here. So row A is all of the wells have a couple of drops of phenolphthalein. Row B, all of the wells have a little piece of red litmus paper, and then here you have blue litmus paper, here you have pH paper, and here I have a magnesium wire that's been cut up into little pieces of magnesium ribbon, and then here I have ground up calcium carbonate. So I ground it up a little bit because it was like beads. I ground it up to just make it a little bit more give it a little bit more surface area. Okay, so let's start this lab. So I have here hydrochloric acid. I have 6 molar hydrochloric acid, and I'm going to be adding this to this first column, and you can write down the observations of what you see. Okay, let's zoom in a little more so you can see it a little more clearly. All right, so here goes into the well that has phenolphthalein, a couple of drops, into the well that has red litmus paper, blue litmus paper, ooh, pH paper, very pretty, and then magnesium metal. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear the fizzing. You can certainly see it. And then calcium carbonate. Let me zoom in more so you can actually see it a lot more clearly what's going on in that. There you go. All right, next up we have vinegar. Into phenolphthalein, red litmus, blue litmus, pH paper, magnesium, and calcium carbonate. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but the metal is completely gone here where the 6 molar hydrochloric acid was. Observe what's happening here and then here as well. Okay? And you should note down the pH colors or the pH numbers based on the colors. You currently have something reddish and something orange. Okay. Next is distilled water. Couple of drops. Couple of drops there. Couple of drops there. Little squirt. Little squirt. There we go. And I'll zoom in. You can see if there are any observations to report when you add distilled water into this. Ooh, next up we have sodium hydroxide, which I'm going to add. This is actually 0.1 molar, but I think it should be fine. A couple of drops into the phenolphthalein. Pretty. Red litmus paper. Oh. 1 second. There. The spout was not cooperating, kids, so I got a little pipette. Okay. It's still sodium hydroxide. So a couple of drops went into the red litmus paper. Couple of drops to the blue litmus paper. pH paper. Little squirt. Little squirt. Alright, there are your observations. So let me get close to this. As you can see, very different. Okay, all right. Next, we have NaHCO3, which is also known as baking soda, a little solution of baking soda. All right, little, oh, so pretty. Okay, then a little to the red litmus, little to the blue litmus, pH paper, into the magnesium strips, and then the calcium carbonate. There we go. This is so pretty, you guys. Okay. Alright, now I'll hold up the pH paper again so you can look at the different colors. You'll have a blue. This label is super old, but that's blue. Okay, so you can equate that to that. And then there's the green one. So that's a pH of 8. And then the yellow one is a pH of 6. There we go. Alright,